An economy that is firmly built on small and medium enterprises is unshakable. The Nairobi Securities Exchange Chief Executive Officer Geoffrey Odundo called upon the small enterprises to list on the growth enterprise market segment. The 5 companies so far listed on GEMS are Home Africa, Nairobi Ventures, Flame Tree Group, Atlas Development and Nairobi Business Ventures.
When you come to market, you open yourself to a space of not only the Kenyan investors, but international investors. You're going to be analyzed, you're going to be covered by the top companies in Africa, in the world. And what does that do? One, it enables your firm, when you want to capital raise, it's a lot easier.
With the projected growth of the economy at 5.5% in 2016, 6% in 2017 and 6.3% in 2018, small companies which now contribute 40% of the country's GDP are expected to take full advantage. In the last 10 years, 3.5 trillion has been raised through the Kenyan capital markets. This adds to the suitability of listing companies because it is among the cheapest ways to acquire capital.
Please do go ahead.
Experts say that listing in the NSE helps companies explore cross-border transactions and mitigate tax implications while at the same time providing a succession plan for business.
If the company is listed or the product is listed, the taxes are actually changing. So I go to my ordinary business and I'm being told, well, it's 30%. And I say, I've listed my company and everything. Revenue says, okay, fine, I'm going to take 25%. I'm going to take 20%.
Stamp duty and value-added tax, when you're raising your additional capital, when you're trading your securities, all of those have been exempted once you list your securities.
Fear of disclosure and not liking regulatory regime is among the challenges that have hindered the enlisting of companies on GEMS.
The other concern was the regulatory cost, the cost of listing. The other concern was really the requirements or the process, and Paul has alluded to this. But out of that, we've been able to, and also what other fiscal incentives exist.
With the growing concern of mismanagement and bad business practices, industry leaders stressed on the need to comply with corporate governance to foster a market environment devoid of turbulence.
There are many companies that I've seen, so I think we need to be very, this is from my perspective of bad corporate governance, and the issue is not that there was anybody has defrauded the company, they just got it wrong and the competitor moved.
However, blaming corporate governance problems can be an excuse for simply bad business practices. Hudheifa Aden, NTV Business.